Hi, this is Jeff from Everyday Wealth Team. Today we're going to be talking about something very important to your business, and that is traffic. Today we're going to be talking about traffic secrets exposed, creating your own internet highway traffic jam. First of all, what is traffic? Traffic is basically getting people to your website. It's when you meet somebody at the search engine and you bring them along to your website through your content. That is the traffic that we're looking for. What traffic is not? It is not sales. A lot of people think if I get traffic to my website, I'm going to start making money. Well, hopefully that's the case, but not all the time, because if you're not prepared for that traffic, you're not going to convert them into sales. You need traffic that converts into sales. You need that traffic to show up, like what they see, take the action that you're asking them to take, and move forward from there. Whether it's getting them on your list so that you can pre-sell them into other products, or if it's getting them to a sales page and converting them into a sale. Whatever it takes, you need to convert that traffic into a sale. If not, it's what we call traffic death. Traffic death leads to some serious issues. Most sites that do not convert well are not properly search engine optimized, which you're not going to get your site picked up by search engines. They're going to go searching and they're going to find everybody else but you. You won't be able to use paid traffic methods because you will not be able to justify using them. A lot of people want to use things like pay-per-click and other paid advertising, and if they cannot convert that traffic into sales, they're not going to be able to justify spending the money on this, and you're not going to be able to use it after a while. You will stop getting JV partners, and the ones you have will quit promoting for you, and this is probably one of the biggest ones. You work very hard at getting JV partners to promote for you. Once you do, you don't want to lose them. And if you cannot convert the traffic that they send into a sale, after a while word's going to get around and they're going to all stop promoting for you. They're going to say, you know what, so-and-so just has great products, but they just cannot convert. I never make any money for the efforts. So what happens is they just basically say, I can't keep investing and just sending you all this traffic if I don't get any return on my investment. All right, we've got this internet highway here, and we've got it. It's all leading to www.yourwebsite.com. Now, there's many ways for you to get traffic, and you need to get it, use many different ways, and you need to get it going to your website, to yourwebsite.com. You can use things like press releases, you can use things like forum marketings, blogs, JV partners, SEO to your website, article marketing. Twitter and Facebook are great places. Probably one of my very favorite to use is blogs and videos, submitting videos to YouTube specifically. Now, what you need to do is you need to get all of this traffic heading to your website, and I'm going to recommend having a squeeze page there. Getting this traffic to a squeeze page. This is going to be known as your money site. So we're going to put a big dollar right here. This is your money site. All of this traffic needs to be pointing to the same place. Now you might have a couple different money sites set up. You notice I'm using a squeeze page here. One of the reasons I'm using a squeeze page here is so you know that wherever you send this traffic, you need to be list building with it. Because if you don't list build, if this person that's showing up, they meet you right here at the search engine through your content, if you get them here and you don't convert them into a sale, at least have a way to get them onto your list. This is probably one of the most important things I can tell you. Get them at least on the list. If you do go through all that work to get them here and you don't have any action for them taken, you don't convert them, what's going to happen is they're leaving. They're going over here to your, sorry about this pen here. I'm not very good at this pen. Competition. They're coming over here. They're leaving your website and they're going looking for something else, because remember, they're coming here with a problem. They're looking for a solution. They think they're getting it here, but if they don't find it, you don't do a good enough job of winning them over, they're going to go search farther and they're going to the competition that's going to be ready for them, and you're going to lose out. Probably one of the number one traffic generators out there is JV partners to generate traffic. Now, if you can manage to do it properly, this can be a great long-term strategy for a steady source of traffic. It is the biggest, fastest, most powerful system that I can think of to generate traffic. You have to have your own product. And then you go out and you find JV partners to send traffic. These JV partners already have lists. They've got the traffic that you're looking for. And if you find the JV partners that are set up in your targeted niche, they're going to have some very good targeted traffic to send to you. And the best thing is coming off of a recommendation. They're recommending your product. They're saying, this is good. Go check it out. Make sure that you have an excellent product. I can't stress enough, make sure that your product that you have JV partners send to is top of the line. Something that that traffic they send you is going to be pleased with, because it's going to reflect back on them as well. Have your site ready to go when you ask your JV partners to promote. This is probably one of the biggest things also that you can do next to having a great product. If you go through all that trouble getting JV partners, you tell them this is when we're launching, go ahead and send, but you're not ready for them on that day. They're busy people. They've got a schedule, that's usually full of the next, so they got that next promotion lined up. And if they had you scheduled in for a certain week and you're not ready for them, you might not get them back, or it might be weeks down the road before they're ever able to promote for you. So make sure that when you say this is when you're going to go, that you're ready to go. Start out by asking how you can help him or her. We're not going to get into how to find JV partners today, but one of the best ways to do this, to get JV partners, is first start out asking how you can help them. And then they're going to feel that need and that desire to reciprocate that help back to you. So look for ways that you can help them when you're looking for your JV partners. Traffic by use of affiliates. Once you own your products, this is by far the best long-term method to generate constant flow of traffic to your site. Getting those products out on ClickBank, Pay.com, places, getting those products out there, starting to make sales, is going to generate interest from other affiliates. They're going to see, all of this interest going on, that people are selling your products, and they're going to just automatically start jumping on the bandwagon, asking if they can promote your products. And if you've got a good evergreen product that can that stay out there for them to promote at any time, this is probably a great way to get traffic. Traffic by use of affiliates has no real risk when it comes to affiliate marketing. You only pay after the results are delivered. So you set up a great affiliate program. You're teaching your affiliates how to promote your product. You've got emails ready for them to use, different advertising, ready for them to use. So make sure you're treating your affiliates right. The best thing about this is they make sales before you are investing back into them. You're not paying anything out until they make sales for you. So there's no risk here. In summary, you need traffic that converts into sales. Without having the conversion to go along with the traffic that is coming to your site, we end up with what is called traffic death. There are many methods of getting traffic, and we went over some of those. Start by concentrating on just a few and build up those methods so they really work for you. Then you can add more. So start out with just a few. So many times new beginners try to do all the traffic methods out there, and they just get frustrated. Start out by 2 or 3. Really work at getting them going, and be consistent, because consistency is key to any traffic method you choose. Work at mastering a couple of them, and then add a few more into it as you go. That's probably the best way that you can go along about getting started in traffic. I want to thank you for joining me on this Everyday Wealth video. If you'd head over to everydaywealth.com, I'd like to share with you a few more traffic methods, and one of them in particular, we're going to be talking about YouTube and how to create videos to submit to YouTube, because this is probably one of the best ways to get traffic. I love this method. We're going to be talking about some press release marketing, maybe some article marketing. So head over to everydaywealth.com, and I will see you there for some further training.